Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Most title defenses, 9 title defenses, wild stuff, man. My boy fires Mike Breland, and that sent a big message to the boxing world, right? What message did I send? Well, Tyson Fury thought it would be a good idea to hire the guy, to play mind games with the guy. But I think the shots were fired first already when Deontay Wilder fired Mark Breland. Because the whole point of him firing Mark Breland was that he stopped the fight when Deontay Wilder was undefeated, and he was, 43-0, 44-0, with basically all knockouts. Undefeated, almost tied Marco Yassiano's record at 50-0, right? That being said, Deontay Wilder was trying to do historic stuff in the world of boxing. Historic things. And Mark Breland destroyed it. And that being said, he got fired because of it. So what does that mean for the next fight, the trilogy fight? Well, what that means is Deontay Wilder, there's no tapping out for this next fight. There is no tapping out. It's going to be a life and death fight. This is going to be a war, and this is going to be a fight where there's not going to be any towel thrown in. Believe me, if you see someone from your Wilder's team get fired because he thought of the safety of Wilder, and Wilder said, get the fuck out, leave, you're not part of my camp anymore, that's a big deal. No one in this team is going to want to throw that towel anymore, whether Deontay Wilder sustains a sustained beating in the ring or not. So that being said, man, Wilder, he's going all out in this next fight, man. I never seen Deontay Wilder come in a fight with the chip on the shoulder. This is the fight where Deontay Wilder has a chip on his shoulder. There is no, hyping up for the cameras. There is no, acting involved. This is real life stuff. Usually fighters, when they lose their O, they get into depression. It's rare that a fighter who lose their undefeated record has a rematch clause and takes it right away. Usually undefeated fighters, when they lose, they tend not to fight the guy over again. Think at least back in the day. As of recent years, people have been taking the rematches. But when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas, he did not fight the guy again, right? He did not fight Buster Douglas again. Same thing with someone like Jarrett Hurd. He did not take the fight with Julian Jarrett Williams when he was undefeated. He lost the fight, he didn't take it. I can go on and on about undefeated fighters who lose who didn't take the rematch. Now, this isn't, I wouldn't call it an upset fight because Tyson Fury was a champion in his own right. He was unified champion at one point by beating Vladimir Klitschko. So this is definitely by no means a fluke or anything like that. Tyson Fury has been elite for years. But this shows that, Deontay Wilder is extremely serious about not throwing in a towel. It's not all a game. A lot of people think that Deontay Wilder is a persona. It's all a persona. No, the guy is serious. And if you watch the second fight, it looked one-sided. But Deontay Wilder believes in himself, and he's taking the fight, and he's firing anyone who thinks they might stop the fight, whether he's getting beat up or not. And this fight is going to be really entertaining because of it. It just got, I don't know, it just got 10 times more entertaining just because we know it's not going to be. Someone's getting stopped. Someone's getting stopped, and no towels are being thrown in, right? The ref's going to have to stop it, or someone's getting stopped. The first fight was so shocking, was so tantalizing. We don't know what's going to happen in the third fight because it's wild. Because usually when you watch fights, it doesn't have such diversity. The first time was so dynamic, so much boxing involved. It was the hunter versus the hunted. This fight, the second fight, it was the hunted being hunted by the prey in Tyson Fury. A lot of people said that he wouldn't come forward, he wouldn't knock him out. Tyson Fury said he would, but people thought, okay, this guy, he has jokes, right? He did it. And so this third fight, man, we don't know what might happen. It's a straight jigsaw puzzle with Tyson Fury. You don't know what you're gonna get. Will he box? Will he come forward? With Deontay Wilder having a chip on his shoulder, man, I'm guessing he's going to be on his toes. I'm guessing he's going to pick and choose when he comes inside. I think he's not going to come forward as much as the second fight. I think he's going to come forward at times, but only when he wants to. He's not going to just try to come forward at all times. He's going to be selective in his coming forward. Because in the second fight, he just came forward automatically. He didn't even think about it. There was no boxing involved. He just came forward and walked him down. Tyson Fury, he's going to be much more selective when he comes in and comes out. And this fight is going to be, in my opinion, is going to be more like the first fight, as far as Tyson Fury boxing and coming in when he wants to. Because there's times in the Tyson Fury in the first fight where he was coming forward, right? He was forced to, obviously. It was in the 12th round and he got dropped. But when he came forward in that round, you know, he fought a different kind of fight. So we're going to see how this whole thing plays out, man. But Deontay Wilder sends a big message in this Tyson Fury fight by getting the guy in the ring again for the third time and firing anyone who thinks who's going to stop the fight. So I'm really excited to see this rematch, man. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. This fight's going to be hype, man. It's going to be hype. You know, the people are saying it was supposed to be in December, but it might be delayed again because they want this live gate. They want to cash out, and we're going to see how this whole thing plays out. They're saying about Tyson Fury might want another fight before. We're just going to see, man, because if Tyson Fury can get another fight before, I don't see why they wouldn't let Deontay Wilder do the same thing. So we're going to see how this whole thing plays out. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Jukebox Empire. Peace.